What's up, you guys? So Conor and Khabib finally signed. Thank the MMA gods for that one, because I was getting tired of hearing about it. You know, it's been in talks for God knows how long. You know, you had the whole Conor melee in Brooklyn. When the hell was that fight? April, I think, is when that happened. Conor just squashed that entire court case. Just got over it. And now the dude signs to fight Khabib. His first fight back since the Floyd Mayweather boxing match. But his first MMA fight, by the time they fight, it'll have been just under 2 years. Just under 2 years. And his first fight back to fight Khabib. You know, Conor always jokes about those big Irish balls. There must be something to it, because this is, man, there's a lot of people, including myself, who consider Khabib to be one of the most savage dudes on the UFC roster at any fucking weight. Any weight class. Pound for pound, one of the baddest dudes out there. And Conor says, you know what? Let's do it. You know, and it's crazy that this fight is only 2 months out. You know, most fights I feel like they get announced 3-4 months out. This is 2 months out. So it's going to come around quick, man. Here's to hoping neither one of them get hurt or injured along the way. But yeah, wow. The UFC, man, I feel like there weren't any hints, any clues. Then all of a sudden the UFC came out yesterday, fucking started announcing, you know, the rest of the shows for the remainder of the year. That's when you mentioned Conor Khabib, and then Poirier Nate Diaz the following month. You know, 1 month later. I was like, fuck, man. You know, just those two fights alone are going to carry me through the rest of the year. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be able to spend the rest of my year with a little bit of positivity in my mind, because I know those fights are happening. It's like, man, like I said, thank the MMA gods for making this one happen. I mean, after Conor fought Floyd, I wasn't confident he was coming back, because I wasn't confident the UFC would pay him anything that would make it even somewhat appealing for him to come back. After making the kind of fucking money he made against Floyd, what, in the ballpark of $100 million, I didn't think the UFC could offer him anything near that. And I'm confident they didn't offer him anything near that. You know, so Conor had to take a step down. But, I mean, let's face it, that whole Conor and Mayweather thing, that's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Those opportunities don't come around that often, so Conor had to know that he wasn't going to make that kind of money coming back to MMA. I'm just glad he's staying true to MMA, staying true to his MMA fans, and coming back and doing what made him a household name to begin with. You know, so thank the MMA gods for putting Conor and Khabib together, and thank the MMA gods for putting Poirier and Nate Diaz together. Man, it's going to be an exciting fall, you guys. I can't fucking wait.